Hello, my name is Lauren Francis, and I will be discussing my capstone topic for the MIM Professional Leadership Program at Converse University. Simon Sinek wrote in his book, Start With Why, on page 84, that you can't convince someone you have value, just as you can't convince someone to trust you. You have to earn trust by communicating and demonstrating that you share the same values and beliefs. For my capstone project, I want to focus on the importance of servant leadership training within higher education, specifically admissions departments. I personally have experience in an admissions department that did not have servant leadership at all. I was bullied, I was harassed, and I experienced microaggressions on a daily basis. And in return, I decided to change roles within higher education. So this contributed to one of the turnover rates in the Office of Admissions at Converse University. Some questions I would like to address in my capstone project are: why should an Office of Admissions consider servant leadership training? Why is the turnover rate so high in admissions? How does office culture affect employees in an Office of Admissions? And how does servant leadership improve recruitment? I have a few people who will support me through my capstone project. The first one is my professor, Dr. Gilliam. The second is Lee Lanford, who is currently the Office of Admissions Director at Presbyterian College of School of Pharmacy. She also was the former director at Converse University when I worked there. Emily Karpinski is my last one. She is currently the Assistant Director of Admissions at Converse University, and we have previously worked together at Converse when she was a senior admissions counselor. Some of my resources and timeline. So in 2021, I found out I was pregnant and I'm due on April 26th. So my timeline is a little different than some of my classmates. I personally would like to have my capstone project done by the end of February. So it will definitely be done before spring break. One of the resources that I use and I have to budget for is our Grammarly premium subscription. But how to help my timeline of getting done by February. So I'm currently starting early with my capstone assignments, but I would first like to have my title page, my intro page, my background completed by January 31st. I also would like to have my literature review done by February 6th. So let's connect my personal experiences and this servant leadership training topic to my capstone. So in my personal development plan, I had two goals: to become more confident and become more trusting and vulnerable with people. So at SMC, SMC stands for Spartanburg Methodist College. I changed roles 3 times within the first 3 months of working there. This allowed me to step out of my comfort zone and start working on one of my personal and professional goals, which is becoming more trusting and vulnerable with people. So I had to definitely trust that the higher ups were making the right decision, which wasn't always easy. So that's one of my personal experiences that connect with my capstone. Another experience is that being an advisor, we do work closely with admissions still. So we work enrollment days, we help make schedules for spring deposits and new deposits, and we also send students towards the Office of Admissions for student worker roles. So we get to know both sides of admissions and the advising side. To become more confident, to become more trusting and vulnerable with people, this helps make you a better servant leader. And to end, Brene Brown quotes, "Empathy fuels connection." And that's what we want with servant leadership. We want to be able to step into somebody else's shoes and help fuel that connection with that person. Thank you.